Hi guys, it's your girl Easy Speaks. I'm back on this Saturday evening with a trailer for you. It's not a new movie actually, it's an old movie that I didn't notice or know about until today. Now, one of the reasons why I love to watch Bollywood movies is because it's because of the escapism. Um, when you watch a Bollywood movie, sometimes a romantic Bollywood movie, you escape into it. You try to figure out if, even though some of the things that might be too sugary for some others, I like it because I like to feel as if like romance happens that way. And as opposed to watching a lot of American movies whereby it's just bang, 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 and you don't see any of a relationship blossoming in the movie or love or whatever. All you see is the sexual part of it. But Bollywood movies are not like that. They actually show the way somebody falls in love, the emotions through song, through dancing, through art, and I like that and I appreciate that a lot with Bollywood movies. Now, this movie is called Viva. It came out about 15 years ago. It's a really good movie. I watched it yesterday. I hadn't watched it before, and I absolutely loved it. I'm pretty sure many of you guys that watch Bollywood movies have watched it before. But I didn't watch it before, so I watched it yesterday and I really, really liked it. It had everything I wanted in a movie. He had romance, he had song, he had love, he had relationship, he had family, everything that I actually like in a Bollywood movie he had. And even though it's a little outdated, I still appreciate something like that in a movie. So I'm going to show you guys a trailer of it, even though I've watched it. And I'll just tell you more about what I liked about the movie when I watched it. So here goes the trailer of Viva.
जिसे तुम अपने दिन अपनी रातें सौंपोगे। मुझे हक तुझको जी भर के मैं देखूं, मुझे हक है बस यूं ही देखता जाऊं, मुझे हक है।
Okay, so that was Viva, the trailer. And of course, I told you guys I watched the movie yesterday. This movie came out, like I said earlier, about 10, 15 years ago. It's a love story. A story about a rich boy and a middle class girl who met through their parents, fell in love, or maybe, no, met through their parents, got engaged, and then fell in love, and then got married. But the journey itself is, up and down, up and down. There's a lot of circumstances regarding the girl's family. She was living with her uncle as opposed to her dad because I think her parents died when they were young, and I think her uncle raised her up. A very, very beautiful girl, acted beautifully like Amrita Rao from by Amrita Rao. Um, she also had an aunt who was her uncle's wife, who I wouldn't say she didn't love her, but was kind of jealous of her because I guess somehow, somewhere, and I hate to say this, every now and then, it happens whereby people consider you being light skinned in Indian culture to be more favorable as to you being dark skinned. And she wasn't happy because her daughter was darker than Amrita Rao's character, and so she was worried that whatever they were going to use for Amrita Rao's wedding was not going to be enough for her daughter because she felt they were going to have to give a lot in order to get her daughter married. I think in Indian culture, as opposed to Nigerian culture, when people want to marry, I guess unless if they're all more sophisticated and what have you, the boy is more of a treasure as opposed to the girl because the boy's family wants the girl's family to actually come from a well-to family. I guess maybe it's the girl that actually pays dowry for the boy. I think so. Basically, it's like a big hassle to get girls get for girls to get good husbands in India, and so Amrita Rao's uncle's wife was worried that their daughter was not going to get anything to give to whoever their future son-in-law will be for her daughter. And so that was the whole conflict. Also, Vivah Kapoor's character, who was the one that was actually engaged to Amrita Rao's character, was a young guy, from a rich family. I think his mom passed when he was young. His father was very understandable, very understanding guy. As acted as by Anupam Kher, very very good actor. He's doing lots of things. The last thing I saw him in an American movie was I think the Silver's Playing Handbook, the one where Jennifer Lawrence won an Oscar for. And he was his father in that movie. They, very very understanding guy. Didn't want any dowry for his son. Fell in love with a girl also, wanted her to be his daughter-in-law. And so it was a whole conflict really, the movie. But what I liked about it was you could see how they fell in love, how modesty rules the day in the movie, how even though many people right now, and I will tell you this though, 50-50, I don't believe in arranged marriages, but sometimes arranged marriages worked, and it worked in this situation whereby when Anupam Kher's character introduced his son to Amrita Rao's character, he was first of all smitten with her because she was beautiful, of course, but along the line he fell in love with her, and I loved watching that story. And of course, I don't want to tell you everything that happened in the movie because there's a whole lot of conflict, that threatened to derail the relationship, but in the end, happiness reigned, and I love that about the movie. So if you haven't watched this movie called Vivah, you should watch it. You will like it a lot if you're into this kind of fairy tale kind of stories. It's beautiful to watch. Amrita Rao looks beautiful in the movie. I believe this was her third movie she acted with Ranveer Kapoor, I believe. I don't even know why they don't even act together anymore, but Ranveer Kapoor has become, is his name Ranveer Kapoor or Ranveer Khan? I don't know if it's Kapoor or Khan. I can't remember his name right now. I'm sorry about that though, guys. Because he's a big actor in Hollywood right now. I mean, in Bollywood right now, so I should know his name. But I don't know the reason why he and Amrita Rao do not perform in movies anymore. I would assume maybe because he's become a bigger actor and she has not. The last thing I saw her in that was a major deal was Mehuna, where she was with Shah Rukh Khan and is his name Zaid Khan? Yeah, Zaid Khan. And Sushmita Sen, as well as Boman Irani. So that was the last movie I saw her in, where she was actually featured a lot in the movie. And since then, I've not really seen her in any good movies. So maybe that's the reason why I don't know. But I always loved that Jodie, and I've always thought that if they were able to act more movies like Shah Rukh and Kajol were able to do, I thought they would, bring a lot of box office power. I would, I would also think though that maybe the reason why Ranveer Kapoor's career was dying, in the mid 2000s, was because he wasn't acting with her because they had so much chemistry with the three movies they did that I thought they would continue to do it. I mean, I'm not expecting him to only act movies with her, but with the Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol situation, you could see that Jodie worked, and so for that reason, a lot of directors put them together in a lot of movies, and there was rarely a movie where the two of them were together where it didn't work. I think the only movie that I see that might not have worked, even though they still had chemistry together, was Diwali, and that was because Rohit Shetty was the one doing that movie, not Karan Johar, because all of the Karan Johar movies that they've done together, even the one with Aditya Chopra, which was DDLJ, the chemistry was fantastic, and the box office was on fire. So I wonder why doesn't act with her. I hope one day, sometime soon. that they will get back to do another movie together, and we'll see if the chemistry is still there for that Jodie. But in any case, I love this movie. And if you guys are looking for a movie to escape into, a lovely movie about love, about engagement, about family, honor, and everything about it, you should watch Viva. That's my review about this movie. If you guys want to watch it, you should watch it. Let me know what your review is about my review, your comments to the trailer, reactions, and opinions. Also, if you want to watch more movie reviews and trailer reactions for Bollywood movies, please subscribe and rate my channel. I'm Yeti Speaks. That's my reaction, guys. Till next time. Bye-bye.